Hey, so back with more thoughts about the Hunger Games series, since I'm so fresh and new to this relatively new property, this new franchise, movie franchise is really what I mean. The Hunger Games, based off of the Hunger Games trilogy, written by Suzanne Collins, that started in 2008 and I think concluded in 2010. I just saw the movie, opening weekend. I think it's like pushing 200 million at the box office. So if there was any doubt financially about there being a franchise, I think that doubt is gone. It's but a shadow now. Remained a shadow, never became solid. So that's good. We should see catching fire within a year or two. This is just a little little rant, so to speak. You've noticed the coloring of my skin, and you notice that I'm online and I have opinions and things like that, right? I was kind of let down by all the hubbub and ranting about, tributes in the Hunger Games movie being of particular races, or maybe not of particular races, I don't know. Specifically in the characters of Rue and Thresh from Districts 11. They are portrayed as black in the movie. In fact, Thresh is, I believe the actor, his first name is Dayo. I can't remember how to pronounce his last name, I'm sorry. That actor is, I think, African, maybe Haitian, I don't know, but he has got, jet black polished skin, right? And in the book, I don't remember how Thresh is described ethnically at all, if at all. I just remember he was an intimidating character who killed, what was her name, Clove, and, gave Katniss a pass because he heard that Katniss tried to protect Rue. Rue, on the other hand, is twice described as dark brown satiny skin, but Suzanne Collins never says that the character is black. So now I'm just being facetious because a lot of opinions on, the blogosphere and whatnot were like, why is Rue black? Or I didn't envision Rue as black, and well, technically, I didn't envision her as black, and technically I don't think Suzanne Collins envisioned her as black, because she's never, no one's race that, at least in the Hunger Games first book, no one's race that I remember is explicitly, it's just features, blonde hair, dark eyes, blue eyes, pale skin, olive skin, painted skin, whatever. As readers, we've actually seen olive skin in books for years. I really don't know what olive skin really looks like, but I mean, whatever. But I was more so upset because, as far as I can tell, all of these rants came from people who were diehard fans of the book, and people were like, hey, on page 45, Rue is described this way, or on page 98, Rue is described this way, or on page whatever Thresh is, and I'm like, wait a minute, these guys are ranting and upset and sounding pretty prejudiced, racist, all that, insensitive, and you guys are diehard fans, and you're telling the world that you didn't envision a character this way. And in all honesty, I'm like, what do you mean you didn't envision them that way? Suzanne Collins just told you what the character looked like. So to me, I mean, it's actually really not that big a deal. But I just thought it was kind of funny because I'm like, you guys are fans of the book. You're reading the books, you've read the books way more times than I have. Amdanla, I believe is how you say it, who plays Rue, and the girl who played Clove, they read the book like 9 and 13 times, and and of course they weren't, they were the actors. So, but I'm like, as regular people like you and I, who have read the books just as many times as the actors have, I'm like, how can you be so upset and you're acting like this is news to you? So, for the record, Suzanne Collins never said who anyone was or where they were from. She just described them. So I'm like, I don't understand how you can be upset when you've read the books and it's there. So it's petty, but I just wanted to say something about it. So if you want to hear more about my reviews on the Hunger Games, check out my other videos, and also go to popculturepodcast.wordpress.com. That's my podcast. Me and my friends get together and talk about pop culture, and we just reviewed the Hunger Games, and we actually talked about this point at length. So go check that out. This was just a little rant. I just wanted to, I'm new to this series, and I just thought it was funny, seeing the casting process for the tributes, and I was just surprised at all of that. So yeah, go check out the Hunger Games, and you decide, how you like the tributes or not. Enjoy.